Hello guys, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Please try as much as possible guys, as usual, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all Hushpuppi platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Firstly guys, I know some of you are already worried that I'm always doing my videos in my cars. Well, don't worry guys, I'm preparing something really special, a surprise. In fact, I'm doing this studio. Don't worry, let me just keep quiet. You're going to see it. And meanwhile guys, let's still talk about Abba Kyari. Well, IG of police just recently, according to this news, they said IGP recommends immediate suspension of DCP Abba Kyari. Don't forget, FBI are currently talking with EFCC and police. In fact, maybe FBI have more evidence against Abba Kyari than the ones they shared to the public. Maybe there are evidence they have against Abba Kyari that they didn't share to the public, because the way EFCC, the way firstly the police are handling this issue, looking into Abba Kyari's allegations. If it was just mere Hushpuppi calling Abba Kyari and giving Abba Kyari 300,000 naira to purchase some attires according to Abba Kyari to Hushpuppi, I do not see any reason why police should be investigating Abba Kyari. But I think there are more evidence against Abba Kyari that FBI didn't release to the public. Maybe they went to the police and told the police, see, if you guys do not do something about this Abba Kyari of him guy, we're going to expose and release so evidence to the public. So I do not think FBI are just working solely on mainly on the Hushpuppi sending Abba Kyari 300,000 naira. I do not think so. No. I refuse to believe it just because of 300,000 naira that FBI are so stressed on making sure they arrest Abba Kyari just for 300,000 naira. I am not sure. There is bigger fish. There is big thing. There's that huge amount of money that I believe they have not, or they are still holding it back. And so I think they are just watching the police and EFCC to see their actions and know if they should release those evidence to the public or not. Well, let us still be watching though. And some people are supporting Abba Kyari, and also some are also not supporting Abba Kyari. And check out what Garuba wrote about Abba Kyari. You know, Amadu Garuba is that guy who sued Twitter that time during the NSAS time. He said Abba Kyari is a big prize for Nigeria intelligence cycle, a strong, effective and patriotic officer. He should not easily be allowed to be taken without a proper counter response from the Nigeria state. He deserves our unqualified solidarity. In the quest for justice, when it's within your country, then justice must be served in your country. But when it involved other countries, justice must not supersede your national interest. Abba Kyari is our national interest. We shall defend Nigeria wherever they are and ensure that they are treated according to Nigeria law, provided they are not international criminals. For those saying I defended Abba Kyari because he is from North, what about my caseless defense of Chief Ali when allegation of bank fraud and money laundering was brought against him by a certain court in Atlanta, USA? Was he also a Fulani man? I had wanted Igboho and Kanu to also come back to Nigeria and answer for their charges because they are Nigerians. You see, guys, Whatever the case, we should never give up on Nigerians, provided they have done something great and extraordinary for our country, like Abba Kyari has done. Keep Hushpuppi and his so-called conspirators aside. They are dangerous criminals of international stage and should be treated as such wherever they are found wanting. If we throw our important and commit citizens when there are certain actions that we can do to stop it. So I think he's solely supporting Abba Kyari. He said our Abba Kyari is a national treasure. We shouldn't just hand him over to the FBI just as they took Hushpuppi. That Hushpuppi and his friends or whoever is working with Hushpuppi are international criminals, and they should be treated as such. So, but Abba Kyari is a national treasure who have worked aimlessly to support Nigeria progress. So for that, we shouldn't just hand him over to FBI. But for me, I've also said this before. I think FBI have more evidence against Abba Kyari, and they are just watching to see what the federal government will do. And that now, police, the IGP, is recommending the immediate suspension of Abba Kyari. Well, guys, let us still see if. Oh, wait, firstly, guys, if IGP can just come outside to recommend immediate suspension of Abba Kyari, don't you think FBI have presented him with more evidence? Because on my own, if I'm IG of police, I wouldn't just want to suspend or recommend suspension of Abba Kyari simply because of 300,000 naira. No, I wouldn't do that. I think they have more evidence, guys, and I cannot wait to get the public. The public can't wait to get hold of such evidence. And also, guys, Daddy Freeze came out yesterday and he said he's ready and willing to defend himself against any form of FBI allegations. You know, Daddy Freeze has been accused. You know, he went to Dubai to interview Hushpuppi, and Hushpuppi, as at then, told Daddy Freeze that he's a socialist who promotes brands. That is how he makes his money, according to Hushpuppi. Then people have been trying to link Daddy Freeze with Hushpuppi, but Daddy Freeze said he's ever ready to defend himself. Also, Mompha released some really frightening and unknown information to the public. So I'm gonna play you the video. I think we should both watch it together.
Big bro. How far? Adela, how you dey? Oh boy. Say people go to talk nonsense, different kind of nonsense. My brother. Like FBI is coming for you, you are next. People are fools. They don't know. They understand. Say when you are big, you are big. This same FBI where they talk about one-on-one, Mompha day with them, one-on-one, October 19 in EFCC office. So people go talk nonsense. Okay, people where they accuse you wrongly. What of me we bring Osh from Malaysia and call? Waiting my eyes no see when they arrest them. The day when they arrest Osh, I got lot of calls. Babashe, you see, now you cause this thing. Now you make them carry this guy. Now you in the compete with, different kind of, even that day, big bro, because of the pressure, like people just they tag, like tags, they come my page. I got to remove my picture because I don't want to make any. Do you know the people who call me that day? Now EFCC called me direct to post my pictures back because it will look as if maybe are they involved. You get my point. So I just made different kind of things. Now people go to hear. They will just come my page. You are next. FBI is coming for you. Now so FBI the war.
Baba, as they sleep, they wake up. One person sent me say FBI is coming for you. I say you now Amotekun, they can't carry you. No be FBI.
They don't sabi anything. They don't even know. You know, like me, if I talk, many things were there. If I talk, people go fear. But you know, I guess just the see my own level. Now just one people know they understand one thing. In each department, you go get person who just won't fuck you up. Which is the guy who arrest me. I don't do anything. You they feel me, big bro. When they illegally, you know, say Nigeria no get law. You get my point. Now anything anybody with the office
100%.
go fit do. You get my point. You go also say, this guy na big boy, make I deal with him. Nigeria get that kind of level. You understand? At the end of the day, when they arrest me, you get my point. They don't get anything against me, but you know, say that Nigeria we did now. They go use something owe you, which is the BDC, whatever. You get my point. And these same idiots people, maybe if they get any link for EFC, if he asks. Now October 18, they arrest me. October 19, 2 FBI can interview me. But the interview, I don't go talk who they can interview on top. At least many people supposed to. Next, FBI is coming for you. That's why FBI they work. Everybody now where they show off is it too fraud. You know when my issue come where they lie say fraud. Everybody not happy. Oh, that's
they not happy.
That's so fraud they work.
I want ask you one.
Okay, I
Since
hear you.
you don't know me, I don't ever ask for 50 kobo before.
No.
You don't ever give. Let's forget. Say for even my birthday. Say okay, Daddy Freeze. Now your birthday. Make I even send you. Since you know me.
Nothing like that.
So you believe say I go hush. I don't want to, I go tell you some things for them.
People no go understand. You know, one thing.
Collect brown envelope.
No, you don't collect the envelope.
Interview. Deal with it.
Yes.
So they don't catch now. The next person now Daddy Freeze. After Daddy Freeze now Mompha.
See, I don't go lie you. When they arrest us that time, you are next. How many times I go hear you are next? How many times? Hey. This you know what they vex me? These idiots people where they talk nonsense. As shit they don't ever meet me. I deal with FBI one-on-one. That Freeze. I tell you, I tell you this stuff that time now. One-on-one. So what else now won't tell me again? You get my point. Any small thing now, anybody way okay. See for example, this matter where they talk say they mention people. No be so. You don't mention anybody. Now what they see for your phone? Now they come out. You get my point. So people know they understand things. But what I go do now? We Osh done. It don't leak. Okay, look like that interview where Atike me they do. When they consign me, where the guy they mention my name there. You get you
for that interview.
When they consign me.
Oh boy.
The last time when I go Yankee in 2015, and I stopped today go because it's too far for me. You get my point. That's it. But people will go, you're supposed to understand this thing. They will go talk. Okay, the time when they arrest us, many people no cost you.
They cost me tire. They cost me. But when they cost me finish, they watch my video. Bro, if you understand how social media works, my Hush interview, the money where that interview generates on social
media. Of course, why no go give you? Why you no go generate money?
Because their mind are pop. Dash me money. This one where you don't.
Well, guys, you hear from the man who, according to him, was the one that brought Hushpuppi to Dubai, from Malaysia to Dubai. And he said Hushpuppi is not revealing any secret. It's not talking. That is what FBI saw on his phone that they are using to work currently. Well, so who knows? Hushpuppi is in the prison. Why Mompha is outside? How can he tell that Hushpuppi is not talking? So whatever we are talking outside there, we are just talking based on assumptions. Let's be completely frank. We are talking based on assumptions. Except if FBI, who are directly involved with Hushpuppi, decided to release any public statement again, then we start talking again. But anything you are hearing outside that's not from FBI, just know is based on assumptions. There's no real fact about it. And also, guys, here is Abba Kyari's brother who recently went spiritual. You know, Abba Kyari is the latest person who has been linked to Hushpuppi. Abba Kyari's brother Usman Kyari said, "The storm of the Lord shall pursue and overtake all powers. DCP Abba Kyari, from now on, all your enemies will start to fight themselves. I declare confusion into the camp of your enemies in the mighty name of Allah, in Allah's might and matchless name." That is coming from DCP Abba Kyari's younger brother Usman Kyari. And guess what? After he made this post, immediately, I don't know what happened, he immediately went on his Instagram account. He made this post through his Instagram account, and after that, immediately went on to delete all luxurious cars, delete all pictures of him in a luxurious form showing off. That means it seems like the FBI is really doing some stuff, looking into Abba Kyari's issue, and he's going to trace it down to all its relatives. And meanwhile, Mompha says something that is really loud, that I think you guys might just overlook. He said, in every form and anywhere you are working, anywhere you are, there is someone who wants to bring you down. Someone is there who is seriously working to bring you down. No matter even if you are a criminal, there's another criminal trying to bring you down. A fraudster, there's another fraudster trying to bring you down. A ritualist, there's another ritualist trying to bring you down. A politician, of course, there's another politician trying to bring you down. Anywhere you are, there's somebody there who is trying to bring you down. And also, guys, listen to what this guy wrote. He said, "I successfully traced the two guys that scammed me of 270k. Now it's left for the police to move in, and they are telling me to pay 300k to fund the operation. We need to restart this country." Well, guys, I don't want to be gullible, but I refuse to believe this write-up. Someone said he finally traced the scammer who scammed him of 270k. He told the police. Police said he need to fund the operation with 300,000. That means the person will be losing 30k extra again, even if they succeed in getting back the 270,000. Well, guy, sorry, many things I know. Nigeria police usually collect money, but honestly, I do not believe this kind of story. I do not believe this kind of write-up. I can't be that gullible to believe this, because the amount is no, it's so outrageous.